Hi everyone, welcome back. This is going to be the daily reading for Wednesday, November 27th. Let me light a candle. There we go. Let me put these on. I feel like putting this away. Why not? Let's wear it. Why not? Okay. Let me light some incense and ring the bells, and I'm just going to get right into the read. Maybe we'll do Palo Santo, actually. Spirit guides, my lovely, lovely spirit guides. Can we please get a reading for tomorrow, Wednesday, November 27th. Today is Tuesday night, but I'm reading for Wednesday, November 27th. Thank you, spirit guides. Let's see what we get. Let's ring the bells. Let's try Rider-Waite. Would you like to use Rider-Waite, spirit guides? My spirit guides. Would you like to use the Rider-Waite? Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay. What do we have for Wednesday, please? For Wednesday, November 27th. What are the energies? What's the energy? What's the reading for Wednesday, November 27th? Thank you. Ace of Pentacles. Something new. A new job. Some new opportunity. Something's being offered. High Priestess. Seven of... Spirit, what is this? There's something new being offered, and you already have something else going on. It could be relationship or it could be work related. I don't know yet, but it looks like whatever's being offered, there's some type of following your intuition or some secrecy towards this, right? So there's this pentacle being offered. You see the High Priestess here. She is somebody who's very intuitive and spiritual, psychic, Virgo energy, but it's saying here there's some kind of opportunity being offered. You might be keeping it a secret right now. You might be weighing the options about how to move forward. Should you do something new? Should you keep going? Should you do both? Which one's better? Something along those lines. Something related to work, and it could be either throwing yourself into work or working something out in a relationship, however that is. Something that Ten of Swords is something that ended. Here it's showing being defensive, secret, keeping it secret, this new opportunity, like thinking about it but not saying anything about it, because when you look to your intuition, the Seven of Wands is something where you feel like it's something that you have your doubts about. And this new opportunity is the King of Swords. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody like that who's offering some kind of communication here with the Ace of Pentacles of, you know, some kind of commitment, some kind of gift, some kind of opportunity, something along those lines. I don't know. Let's just see where it goes. What do we have? But this looks like somebody coming back into the picture, and you're thinking about it and you're trying to, you know, see how you feel about this. It might throw you also, like, it might be a huge distraction. that throws you off balance, perhaps. Okay, or yeah, see, walking away from something unfulfilling. 10 of Pentacles. Devil, Ace of Wands. What the heck is this? Ten of Pentacles is legacy. It's financial stability, commitment. It's walking away from something, and it might have been because it was very toxic and controlling. What else is there? Another communication, but it's a lie. 7 of Swords. Someone's like not saying how they feel, or they're being sneaky. They know more than what they let on. 7 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. Somebody's been waiting for the right time. Waiting for a commitment. Waiting for the offer of a commitment. This is rites of passage. What is this? Devil again and the Ace of Wands. Capricorn energy. What the fuck is this? What else is this? 8 of Swords. Fear. Victory. Overcoming. Chariot. Why is there a devil and an Ace of Wands? Let me pull this one. Let me see what that's about. This is Believe in Your Own Magic by Amanda Lovelace. What's that devil and the Ace of Wands? What's this about? Spirit, what is this about? Okay, you got 3. Dragons, slay them all. Princess, you can be your own knight. Bitch, fire, stand up for yourself. You see? Feast, slow down and celebrate yourself. But you got 3 cards that came out. I'm not even going to take Feast, okay? I'm not going to take that because I'm trying to figure out what this is, right? And it's saying here, you see, every single card is combative. Every single card is saying, when it says dragons, slay them all, obviously this person has been injured before. She's got, you know, 1 prosthetic leg on. Princess, you can be your own knight. This is like giving Rapunzel vibes of somebody who's trapped in a castle. And then bitch fire, stand up for yourself. And then you got the devil and the Ace of Wands. Control, toxic control. And there's the bitch fire, stand up for yourself. This reminds me of the Ace of Wands. It's like this inspiration or this fight, the light that's lit to fight back. These are all combat. I don't know why we have to go down this road, but apparently we're going down this road. Let's see what's dragons slay them all say. Number 6. When the heart is involved, people don't always have the best intentions. They will pretend they're good for you, only for you to find out they're toxic or even abusive. The time has come to face your dragons, and you must slay them before they slay you. Of course, don't literally slay them, but make sure they know you won't stand for their mistreatment. Number 1. You may be in a dire situation you need escaping from. Rest assured, you have the power within to persevere. You already know you don't need to be rescued by a charming prince or a chivalrous knight in shining armor. You've got your own sword and shield. And God's help anyone who thinks they can do a better job. You've got your own sword, shield and sword, and God's help anyone who thinks they can do a better job. Okay. 16, bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. There's no better way to say it. Someone in your life is trying to burn you at the stake. Maybe you didn't give them something they wanted, or you didn't let them get away with their bad behavior. Either way, they're trying to ruin your reputation. Rest assured, your reputation will stay intact. Silence can be effective, but this is not that kind of situation. Get loud and let them have a taste of your bitch fire. Okay, so I'm sorry, but like this is the same thing that I got for yesterday's reading. I haven't been using this deck in forever. And Spirit was nudging me to get this deck out, so I had to stop the read yesterday and go fish out the deck from wherever I put it and use it. And then we got Witch for justice, right? Like justice is coming. That was yesterday's reading. Today's reading, when I use this deck, you can see every single card is combative. And I'm telling you, yesterday I was about to write the title because Spirit was angry. Spirit guides, they were angry. They're seeing something that we are not seeing. They're seeing secrets, talk, something that we are not privy to, that we are not seeing, something that's being said behind your back, some shit, okay, that's being talked, lies, slander, whatever, I don't know, whatever it is. And Spirit's angry. That's why yesterday's reading was justice coming, right? It's coming. Justice is coming, right? Everyone's going to get what's coming. And I don't think this is you, whoever's watching my videos, because intuitively I feel like these three readings are connected. The previous daily reading I did before even that one was about flow, saying chill out, go with the flow. The divine is directing you. You don't have to do anything. Just don't fight the tide, don't fight the flow, because you are guided by the divine. Yesterday, this deck wanted to come out to play. This deck, all about justice, and like Spirit was pissed, right? This deck, whoever is the spirit guides or the inspiration behind this deck, literally pissed, wanting me to use this deck to go, no, you need to put this message out. And today when I use it, I get 3 cards of being angry. Now, why did I use this deck right away instead of like trying to flesh out this reading? Because I got the Devil and the Ace of Wands twice. Control, toxicity, and I don't even like that Ace of Wands with the Devil. It's weird. So when you put it all together, right, here it's going, this is not the time to sit back and chill. Like this is the time to, like, whatever they're doing is not going to work. But I feel like it's saying that, you know, you're in a position where if you speak up, your words hold more weight. It's not something where you should sit back and just like, you know, take it easy. At least with this deck, is because this spirit guide, this energy here, they're pissed. They're pissed at what they're seeing and what's going on. They're very angry. Let's see what John Holland's deck says. The spirit messages. Spirit guides, what do we have? Any messages to add to this reading? Any messages to add to, thank you. Oh my God, look. Stand your ground. Dream talk. Stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you'll be the victor. Stand your ground. On the bottom, we have dream talk. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. So you might be getting downloads in your dreams about what's going on. Spirit might be telling you what's going on through your dreams, giving you a heads up about the, you know, who's doing what and what's going on, and the players at the very least who's thinking about you, and you're getting downloads about that. It might give you a hint as to what this is about. So this is Denise Linn's Sacred Traveler. My eyes are getting drawn to it, so I'm going to use it. Is there a message from this deck, Spirit Guides? Is there a message from this deck? 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 There you go. Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. You see how long Spirit had to think with this deck of all the cards that could come out, right? Literally, like Spirit wanted to use this deck, and I was drawn to it. But like when Spirit guides are taking that long to come out with a card, it's like there are so many messages that they want to say, and then they have to prioritize what is the most important one. If I'm going to be, a stickler and go, I'm only taking one card. This card, I love this card because it's going protected by angels. You're cherished by the angels, and I'll read it. It's saying that when the divine is angry, that's something. I'll tell you, as a tarot reader, you will catch me on, the readings getting frustrated because I always say things like Spirit doesn't feel the weather. When you get readings where something toxic will be happening, but you still get very compassionate, forgiving cards where Spirit guides are always saying, forgive, I know that, they're toxic and they've done all these terrible things to you, but forgive them if you knew what they're going through, have compassion. That's usually the way readings go, right? Where tarot readers who are very much, human get frustrated. This is one of those rare occasions where I have to say, I myself am stunned. This is the second day. I have never seen this. I have never seen Spirit guides this angry, going, no, you're going to do something about this. We're going to handle it. We're going to take it. I have never seen this. Seriously, I've always seen forgive. But this, this is something new. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'll tell you the truth that if I don't want to do a reading, I'll tell you I don't want to do the reading. If I lose interest in the reading, I'll tell you I lose interest in the reading. Spirit never does this where they're angry. Never. And why? Because it's going, Spirit loves you. Because they're like, you are cherished by the angels. And what's happening is not okay. And they're angry. What does it take when you get messages like this? Look, stand your ground. Dragons, slay them all. Princess, you could be your own knight. Bitch fire, stand up for yourself. And then protected by angels. Is that showing here? And on the bottom, wondrous universe, walk in beauty. Walk in beauty? It's a First Nation saying, walk in beauty. It's literally supposed to be from the way your feet touch the ground to the way you carry yourself, just completely everything is beautiful, walk in beauty. You know what this gives me? It gives me the energy of this is all out of jealousy. This is all out of jealousy. I'll read both. This is crazy. I've never seen this. I swear to you, I have never seen Spirit guides this angry. Protected by angels, you are cherished by the angels. Card meaning you are blessed. Immense blessings from above are showering over your life. The angelic realm is only a thought away. Angelic intervention is available to you at all times. Simply be open and you will feel their presence. This is the time to spread your wings and soar. You are so protected and so safe. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know, sometimes it might seem that you can't see the road ahead, and have faith that by your side are shimmering angels supporting and guiding you in unseen ways. Watch for their signs, especially in the form of feathers. There is a sacred plan for your life. Your life is guided. See, I told you those 3 readings. The flow, where you're divinely guided. The second one was justice is coming. And this one is, slay them all. And Spirit's angry. There is a sacred plan for your life. Your life is guided. The angelic message is that you are going in the right direction and everything is unfolding exactly as it should be. When you receive this card, it can also mean that you are an angelic healing force for others because the light within you is so bright. Okay. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you so much. Now we got Wondrous Universe. Wondrous Universe. Walk in beauty. Card meaning you live in a beautiful and wondrous universe. You are a beautiful being. Take time to see and cherish the wonders of life wherever you go. It transforms your life. There is remarkable beauty within you. Simply acknowledging it allows it to surface even more. The time you take to create beauty in your home will manifest in your life. In Native traditions, walking in beauty means to honor all the natural cycles of life and to experience a sacred communion with the Creator in all things, including oneself. The sacred traveler wants you to know there's always beauty around you and within you. The sacred traveler constantly looks for and embraces the majestic, wondrous universe in all forms. You can hear it in the song of an early morning bird. You can smell it in the aroma of freshly baking bread, and you can see it in the way the clouds float across the sky. The more you seek beauty, the more it will find you, and the more you will find yourself in a beautiful world. You are a beautiful person surrounded by ugliness, is what it's saying. And it's about to change, and Spirit's very, very upset and angry. Never seen this. I'm just excited to be here. Honestly, I'm just excited to see this. I'm like, this is something else. Can I get a crystal, please, my lovely spirit guides? Can we get a crystal for Wednesday, the 27th? Look at this. Look how I'm mad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at how many cards came. On the bottom, forgiveness. Pink tourmaline. I know it's always going to come out, this forgiveness card. So we know that this deck, you see the different energies. This deck is like always forgive, forgive, forgive. So we got Master Teacher card. We got the Source Crystal. Skolosite saying peace. Especially for nightmares, if you have bad dreams and stuff, it's good for that. Red Jasper, healthy boundaries, right? Healthy boundaries is the root chakra, first chakra. There's something to do with the first chakra that's saying healthy boundaries. Fluorite, learning. That's information, communication. Talk about first chakra stuff. Red Jasper, Skolosite, some peace and source. And then on the bottom, pink tourmaline, forgiveness. I'm going to put these away. I'm going to get one card. Spirit, if there was one card for this read, one card, what crystal? Thank you. Past life. Lapis lazuli. Healthy body. Healthy body agate. Past life. What's past life? Past life what? Healthy body and past life. What's past life? Joy. Opal. Teacher. Shatukite. What's past life? What's past life? What's past life? Empowerment. Sexuality. Empower your sexuality. Empowerment. This is like first chakra again. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe it means something to somebody. Let me try again. If there was one card, Spirit Guides, Spiritual Awakening. No, it's not working. Okay. I'm going to put it away because I don't know what that deck is saying. I don't get it. I want to pull Spirit Junkie. Can you get a card for Wednesday? My Spirit Guides. Get a card for Wednesday, please. November 27th. Put that away. My nose is itching. Okay. Guidance is available to me now. I know that angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are always at hand. I do not walk alone. Yeah, totally. Let's put walk in beauty over here, and let's put protected by angels, ancestors. You know? What's on the bottom? Did I even look? I welcome healthy, loving relationships. For sure, because this is garbage. what's going on. It's garbage. Let's ask one more time. Spirit guides, what's your advice from Spirit? Advice from Spirit? Advice from my spirit guides? Advice from my spirit guides to handle the situation? Okay. Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. Hanged Man. I feel like this is saying like kind of all three of these, like drawing on your inner strength and your inner wisdom and faith, you know, sacrificing right now, being in an uncomfortable position, but, you know, things are going to change. It's like it's creating a massive change in your life. This too shall pass kind of thing. And you have the strength to, but I don't know what that's. See, this is a wounded warrior, staying vigilant. What's the advice from Spirit? Because we're getting two different energies. When this deck wants to come out and play, like it's very clear, Spirit guides are going, oh, no, you're going to say something. You're going to stand up for yourself. You have to. Then you've got like other spirit guides who are taking the passive route, you know, like forgiveness. And then you get the ancestors. You know what I mean? Imagining, what is this? What is this? Healing. I'm getting this weird energy. Death. Yeah, it's a huge change and a new beginning. What is that devil energy? What's the devil energy? Knight of Pentacles and the Star? I don't get it. What's the devil energy? Spirit guides, my spirit guides. What is the devil energy? What is the devil energy? My spirit guides. King of Pentacles, Star. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I feel like I'm getting like a different thing here. You see how this was like completely on point, and then I'm getting thrown off now. Is there any other deck, my spirit guides, any other deck you want to use? Let's use the animal deck. I'm going to end it there. It's not a love read. It's a vengeance read. It's like a stand up for yourself read. Final card. Actually, I want to get a goddess too. So second last card. What messages do you hear? Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck by Jody Bergsma. What is the message, my spirit guides? What is the message? What is the message here that we need to know? Any messages? 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 Okay, this is my favorite, Snow Leopard. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. You know, I'm Tibetan, so we have snow leopards in our country. I love the snow leopard. It's my favorite. Love it. Generally, I just love animals. Been watching Tibetan Mastiff videos all day today. Anyways, what's on the bottom? Ooh, we got another cat. Black Jaguar, Old Soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. And look, there's an eclipse. Is it an eclipse? Yeah, it is an eclipse. I'm getting the Rahu and Ketu right now in my head. Rahu and Ketu. I was looking that up earlier today. Like, you know how these are both cats? And there's a solar eclipse, which they rule over as well. For some reason, I'm going to just leave it there. And this is so sweet. Dear love. Anyways, let's get the goddess message. I'm just excited that, you know, let's read it. Actually, let's read this. I'm just excited I was here for, you know, spirit guides to actually get pissed off. I love it. Love it. Usually it's us. All right. Snow leopards. Silence, focus, self-reliance, solitude, stealth, shaman, intuitive, integrity, independence, power, grace. Snow leopard is the lord of silent power. They live in the harsh climates of the Himalayas, where they cloak themselves in invisibility. Their inner knowing is enhanced by observation. If snow leopard is your ally, intuition is your gift. The more you use it, the more accurate, successful, and responsive it becomes. If you are a snow leopard person, this totem asks you to learn self-reliance. A clear path will open for snow leopard people if they watch for clues and signs from within. Feelings of tension arise when they are not aligned with intuition. Those with snow leopard as their totem need solitude. You require time alone, and if you begin to feel stifled, you must honor this need within you before you start to move forward. Snow leopard people do their best thinking, creating, and problem solving by themselves. They are master survivors. All leopards are linked with shamans, psychics, and intuitives. Snow leopards are regal, graceful, and daunting. They walk easily between the worlds, and if this is your totem, so will you. And then the reverse, or says contrary. Are you experiencing emotional turmoil from a lack of solitude? Have you become unbalanced from the busyness and noise of daily life? Are you following your intuition? Make time for yourself. And then we've got Black Jaguar. I feel like putting Black Jaguar over here. Okay, just over here. I know that that's slay them all, but I'm just going to put that there. Black Jaguar. This is a very spiritual read. It says Black Jaguar here, panther in quotes. And it says lunar magic, mystery, charisma, power, profit, protection, passion, strength, stealth, sexual, grace, rebirth, royal. If the Black Jaguar is your power totem, you are blessed with a fierce guardian. It is a spirit imbued with courage, grace, valor, and power. Panther is a symbol for the dark moon and all the things we can and must see beyond our earthly vision. Black Jaguar is the poet, prophet, protector, and artist. They are associated with old souls and those who, quote, know, end quote. Jaguars are always happy to be alone, and they are never afraid. This fearlessness comes from knowing what lies beyond the veil and that life is an illusion hiding in an eternal truth of life everlasting. If you are ever lonely, frightened, or lost, call upon the spirit of the Jaguar for company and direction. If Jaguar is your totem, he will be there for life's changes, growth, and discovery. Panther teaches that struggle, suffering, and endings push us to become the persons we were born to be. Do not resist this gift. A new life awaits the brave souls who are willing to face the dark night of the soul. Wake up with the dawn and walk gracefully into a new world. Panther will be by your side. And then the contrary, or the reverse, it says, find guidance from your own inner light. Drop old anger to let new blessings flow. Don't let your raw passion get you into trouble. Take time alone to renew your power. So, you got two cards here saying you're very spiritual, intuitive, connected to shamans and psychics, and super independent and strong. All right. Final card. Let's get a goddess card. Thank you, spirit guides. That's lovely. Let's end this reading with one Divine Feminine Oracle card. Beautiful goddesses, saints, ascended masters, lovelies. Can we end this reading with one spiritual guidance card? Thank you so much. Final card. Oh, nope. They want me to use the Wild Kuan Yin Pocketbook Edition. I will. Second, last, final. That one's quick. What do we have? Spirit guides. What goddess do we have? What saint, ascended master do we have? What beautiful spiritual guidance message do we have for Wednesday? What do we have for Wednesday? Thank you. Green Tara, the Buddha of enlightened action. My soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. Lovely. And we have Catherine Labouré, the patroness of miraculous healing. I am ready to heal. I am worthy of the miracles meant for me. I'm just going to read Green Tara. Okay, I'll read Catherine Labouré too. Sorry, I was just about to say no, and then I get corrected. Okay, I get the nudges and I get corrected, and then I have to do what I'm told to do, what I'm intuitively guided to do. So that's me doing that, okay? I'll read the When Your Soul Selects Her card. So we'll start with Green Tara. Green Tara is page 113. And I'm just going to read the part where it says when your soul selects her card. Otherwise, we'll be here all night. All right. Green Tara is the sacred nudge to get moving, to do what it is that your soul compels you to do. Don't sit with an idea or a project any longer. Take action on it. Don't think about a friend who keeps coming into your heart. Go bring her dark chocolate or send her a love letter. Don't wait to express your love to someone you've needed to. Go now. Tell the truth. Let your feet be moved by what has been caged within you. Let your wisdom shift into inspired action. Tara is the message that the time for action is now. There's nothing to wait for and no person you need to become before doing what you've come here to do. Start small. Let the soul lead, not the ego. It's not the grandeur of the gesture or effort. It's the amount of love something is done with that ever matters. There are so many injustices in the world, so much suffering, that it's easy to get stuck in the molasses of helplessness. The brilliant Burmese diplomat Aung San Suu Kyi says, if you're feeling helpless, help someone. Green Tara is about aligning what moves us to tears with compassionate action. She's a push to do something, anything that might alleviate the suffering of others. In the process of taking action with love and from love, we also liberate ourselves. Soul Voice Meditation. What does my soul want me to take action on right now? Intention. My soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. So Green Tara is saying there's something your heart is compelling you to do, and to do it and take action on it and not to delay anymore. So we've got Catherine Labouré, and she is on page 48. When your soul selects her card, it can feel effortless to ask for what our loved ones need. We can fall on our knees at times to pray for the health and highest possible outcome for our beloved children and partners or friends. What's often far more difficult is asking for all that we need. For many of us, lack of self-worth can get in the way of realizing that we can ask for so much more, and that ultimately there is no difference between praying for our own needs and the needs of our loved ones. There are so many miracles, graces, and blessings that don't arrive simply because we don't ask for them. Spirit is ethical. Spirit doesn't interfere with our intrinsic right to choose our own adventure story. Free will is ours, so we have to ask for Spirit to intervene in the effort of our own healing. Let me just stop right now. Spirit, I'm always asking for you to intervene for my own healing. Thank you. Ask and you will find. This is a spiritual truth, and also suffering is optional. Suffering doesn't glorify us or make us more holy. At any point, we can ask for the highest possible good to shower down on us. We can ask to be healed in ways we can't even imagine by handing that healing over to the divine. The healing might not arrive in the way we pictured being healed. Our lower back may still throb with pain, but our heart has shifted, and there's a miraculous amount of light within our lives again. If we can hand over an attachment to what healing is going to look like, we can receive all the blessings waiting for us. Soul Voice Meditation. What can I ask for help in healing? Intention. I am ready to heal. I am worthy of the miracles meant for me. And I was about to say that that's the last card, but then Spirit wanted me to use this deck, so I'm going to use just this pocketbook edition and pull the last card. Spirit guides, last card, final card for Wednesday. What is the message, please? Thank you so much for this beautiful reading. Final message for Wednesday. Final message for Wednesday. Thank you. Okay, so love makes all things possible. Love makes all things possible. Take your time, commit to your inner journey, and don't give up. The Divine Mother is always there. Success will be yours. This is the same thing with Green Tara. Don't delay. There's something that you know you're supposed to be doing, something that you feel compelled, like your heart's compelling you to do or say or something. It's saying, do it. And it's saying, love makes all things possible. Don't give up. Success will be yours. Amazing. Amazing. Let's put these two little cuties together. Okay, and then the one on the bottom, dream your dreams. Trust that the desires in your heart are placed there lovingly by the universe. You are meant to dream of what you dream. Lovely. I'm going to put that there too. All right, that's it. That's the... Okay. Spirit just wants me to read, okay? I got to do what I'm told to do. This is the book. There's a... Lord, I knew this was going to happen. There is a bigger guidebook to the meaning of the cards. So I'm looking for it. And I have to look at this through this. Okay, where's that? There's one. Okay, so this one, it says, I bring you my mantra, I bring you my protection, I bring you serenity absolute. No interference can harm you, no obstacle can deter you, no other can prevent your divine success. I empower your immediate return to peace of mind with unconditional trust in me. I bestow this blessing through my mantra, alive and inscribed in white light within your heart center now. Om Mani Padme Hum. You are held in my protection and all is well and unfolding according to my grace. Be at peace. Do you see why I have to read that? There's a different... This is the guidebook to the deck, which is the bigger deck. Okay, so it's the... Is this the cards? Yeah. This is the bigger deck. So this is all the cards here. And Spirit wanted me to read the thing. The explanation from this guidebook, the bigger, because this is the pocketbook edition. It just has a little cute little, like, you know, summary. And so inner reading and guidance. Okay, here we go. Guidance. Something or someone is threatening the theft of your peace of mind. The oracle comes to protect your inner serenity and sustain your belief in your inevitable progress through the protection of the White Mantra Mother. This aspect of Kuan Yin appears when the trust in your heart or peace of mind is under threat, leaving you doubting rather than believing and feeling insecure rather than trusting unconditionally. The protection that is conferred by the White Mantra Mother is absolute. She is known as white because of her purity, which cannot be tainted by any degree of ignorance, clumsiness, fear, hate, or evil. It is just not possible. She has been exposed to every type of darkness possible, and still, her purity of heart, willingness to forgive, and even to bless has raised her to a level of empowered love that cannot be overcome by any force, by any trickery, by any deception or doubt. No matter how intelligent or powerful any form of darkness may seem, hers is an indwelling light that is inextinguishable, an unconditional trust in the power of love on all levels that is unshakable. Trust in her, for she cannot be overcome. In a reading, put your mind in the light of the divine. You are protected. Same thing with like this. Release any fear of being tainted or damaged by the energy of others. The purity of your spirit cannot be harmed. Whatever has been bothering you, allow it to do so no more. Divine protection and intervention is here for you now. Your trust empowers it to work wonders in your world. You are growing spiritually to the point of being able to offer protection to others. It happens through being able to hold a center of energy within, stable enough not to be dislodged or compromised by the fears or doubts of others. Your faith remains true even in the face of another's doubts. You are becoming a stabilizing presence of love, light, and divine power upon the earth. You are helping others, more than you perhaps realize, and certainly many of whom you have never met, who are on their own paths, trying to stabilize their hearts and minds into a place of loving serenity and wisdom. Negativity will not triumph in you or your world. If you are worried about a loved one who seems to be traveling along a path that is going to offer them nothing but struggle and suffering, and despite your best intentions to guide them, they persist still, you are asked to hand over your concerns to the Divine Mother with absolute faith. And there's a healing process here if you should choose to read it or do that. You can screenshot it. There's the other page, the end of this. Up to you. Let me read the other one. Do you see why I say this deck is the bomb? Like, I use this for myself. This is not something to use in a daily read. Like, it can. When I got this deck every day, I was like brought to tears because that's how like deep this goes. But you see, it's saying the same thing, right? It's saying the same thing. Protection. Somebody's trying to like threaten you with a theft of your peace of mind. You're very protected. It's the same message, right? And it's saying there's nothing they can do. Nothing. You are going to be untainted and kept in peace. And it's saying that you tried to like, you know, fix it. You tried to help. You tried to be the voice of reason. And they're on a war path to destruction. Like they're on a, you know, and you can't do anything about that. And so here we are. Let me just see what this last card is, and let me get the picture for this one. So that's the only way I can tell. Otherwise, here we go. You see, because I have the big one and the little one, right? So play with me. 15. 15. So play with me, and it says, we're going to this card now where the Vajra is, okay? So it says, there is a more joyful way for you to be yourself in the world. To access that, you will need to let go of the struggles you have endured and your past suffering. You do not have to deny what you've been through, nor do you need to ignore your feelings, but you do need to be willing to put it behind you now. You will not lose anything through doing this except your pain. It has served a purpose. Now it is time for another way. It is time for play. Isn't that great news? It's saying, the shit show's over. Now it's time for you to release this and be in a more playful, happy, like just like it's walking in beauty, right? Walking in beauty, this card. That's the vibe. Let's leave this panther over here. It's lovely, right? That's what it's saying. So guidance, play. If experienced with presence and awareness can be deeply healing to mind, body, and soul. It is a way to build energy and attract what we want into our lives too. Have you ever seen a person smile when doing something they love? They are absolutely beautiful. So attractive in their joy. That joyful energy is highly magnetic. It attracts to you whatever you need to help you experience even more joy in your life. Like attracts like. You have that joyful, relaxed, and attractive energy within you. It is time to tune into it again and allow it to heal you and transform your world. You will know when you are in an aware, present state of playfulness because you will feel a sense of well-being, relaxation, openness, and trust. You'll probably also feel spontaneous and cheeky in a good way. This will feel better than constantly striving and enduring life as though it were a marathon. There will be times when your ability to endure will be required to get you through a challenge. But living your life as though it were a constant challenge with no time out for play will drain your vitality and lightness of heart. This more joyful and open way of life is what you deserve. Will you allow yourself to relax and receive? Otherwise, it shall be a little like the Divine Mother standing at your front door, beckoning you to come outside and enjoy a game, whilst you try to ignore her because you have too much work to do. There are many good things that she wants to bring into your world. Why not allow her to do so whilst having some more fun in your life? Inner reading, have you been considering taking up a course, exploring your creativity, learning to dance, or any activity that interests you but is not immediately obvious as a serious pursuit? Then you are encouraged to go for it. Are you feeling in need of a break from the slog and seriousness? The Divine Mother agrees. It's time to lighten up in body, mind, and soul. Can you let the weight of past pain leave your heart and mind? If you believe that choosing to let go of your attachment to past pain and all you have endured means you will have suffered for nothing, you are being asked to see things another way now. You have learned from those experiences, you have always done your best and have lived the best way you could. Now there is another way for you to learn and live. That is all. There is no denial of the value of all that has gone on in your life, just an opportunity to consider opening up to the new way being presented to you. And then again, there's this like healing thing. Over here, you don't have to do that. So that's the end of that. Okay, that's the reading. I didn't pull any love cards because I don't think it's a love reading. This is like this is some kind of drama, argument, smear campaign, like some kind of jealousy, hatred, maliciousness, something. And it's saying you're protected. But again, like I said, I've never seen Spirit this angry. For real. Never, never. Never. I've never seen Spirit this angry. I have never. So it's serious. Now I have two different energies. I have one spirit guide that really wants to like, you know, throw down and argue and fight back. And there is that energy. Then there's like a higher energy going, you are completely protected. This ain't going to taint you. You're fine. You're good. And then there's a third energy, of course, is always like going forgiveness, forgiveness, forgiveness. What I see is jealousy. What I see is a major hate campaign, and I see that you're going to come through it. It's up to you, but Spirit is saying if you see an opportunity to say something, because I was getting that download while I was talking and I didn't really quite want to do it, or talk about it. It's like back in the day when I was younger, I used to read novels. And here I go now on a tangent. And then I'd read stories about how like the main female character in the novel is like being, maligned or talked about, or, there's some kind of jealousy or something. And then there's like all these like back, third-hand characters, whatever, all conspiring to like bring her down. And then she gets accused of something, and then she's like so offended that she can't speak. And I remember as a kid, I always read that and be like, are you stupid? Say something. Like, you should fucking say something, stand up for yourself. How are you going to be so shocked that you don't say anything? Like, then you yell. It's like how you yell in a horror movie. But when you go through it, right, it's so offensive. It's true that you're just shocked. You're completely shocked. You're like, I didn't know it was like that. Like, I didn't know you hated me that much. I didn't know that, you'd go to this length. I didn't know that you would be this disgusting, this horrible. And there's something to it where like there's an aversion where you just don't want to even deal with it. You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to go there. But Spirit is saying, because this is coming to me, the whole download of me, like when I was a kid and reading books and stuff, and that exact feeling, that's what Spirit just showed me. So it's saying, if you get the opportunity to say something, say something. But at the same time, I can understand the aversion, and I can understand how like you just like let them blow up, let them blow themselves up. Let them do what they're going to do, right? You're very spiritual, very protected, very cherished by the angels, right? Having said that, if you get a chance, and don't give up any more ground. It's saying stand your ground times 2. Don't give up any more ground. At the same time, you can't help these people. They're going to do what they're going to do. It's saying like you see them on a path going quickly towards their own destruction. And you tried to help and stop it, and you can't do anything to stop it. So let them self-destruct. Stay out of it, right? And if there's an opportunity for you to say something, say something. And not because you need to defend yourself because you're going to be like smeared or something. No, it's one of those, another download was like, if you don't say something, right, it's like people use that, like they spread a lie, and then people build on a lie, and then build on a lie, and build on a lie, until it becomes something that's completely unrecognizable. And then it creates toxic negative karma, right? Where people are talking about things and saying things that are completely false. And then because of broken telephone and because, you know, they're adding spice to it and being like gossip mongers or whatever, that it's turning into a completely different fucking toxic animal beast, right? Where it will help them. It's not even to help you, because you're stopping other people from getting bad karma. Because it's literally, it's like doing something charitable for gossip mongers so that they don't get even worse karma. Anyway, up to you, right? Because they shouldn't be talking anyways. They shouldn't be snooping anyways. They shouldn't be there anyways. But if they are, if you feel so inclined, if you feel compassionate, it's saying, honestly, the download is twofold. One is you could say something to stand up for yourself. Second is you can help other people avoid bad karma by, you know, saying something and defending yourself. Because if you don't, these people are going to be caught up in this drama, caught up in this toxic smear campaign, and they're going to be repeating things and saying things that's going to bring them suffering. Because you're protected by angels. You're very, very in integrity, spiritual, decent, wonderful, walking in beauty. And this is all out of jealousy, right? So that's it. That's the reading. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.